in your prime time, that was one. It's okay, imagine. Unless you said you were single a few months back, and then imagine now you got Galitos, you got Shuba, and then you pick time, boy. Never chill about glass later, in a month.
Too much.
How many did you smash in a month, dog?
Ah. Sometimes, man, that's private. But what I can tell you is that, at my age, I think since I have 2 kids, man, I'm tired of buying. I'm tired of buying my diapers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Good Vibez Podcast, Live and Inspire. Today, I have none other than Scandalous, Mr. Street Hustle and Flow himself. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. It's the Good Vibez Podcast, Live and Inspire. First and foremost, we'd like to say thank you to Galitos, Zinhle Spa for the venue. Big shout out. On the background, I have Megatron.
Yes, sir. What's good?
Away. Today, we have an exclusive interview. We have none other than Mr. More Events Organizer, Manager himself.
More entertainment. More money. More money entertainment.
Yeah. It's more money entertainment.
How's it, Machi?
No, good.
None.
None.
All right. So the people who do not know, who is Scandalous, Mfit?
Scandalous is just a G out as a cast. I mean, I can say I'm a hustler. So that's how we live. If someone asks me sometimes who I am, I usually take them around and show them how I live. But then I'm a guy, I'm a hustler, I'm a father. I can't say I'm a son because I lost my parents back then. But then, I'm an inspiration to others.
So actually, umukhula mfethu bebakubatinga abani?
Actually, that's my real name. From ID, no Alchoilegi. Like Banlingfunze nabo.
Just my Solomon, what? You know,
Nkule nabo bangati ukuthi Busiso Thando, yabo Chongwe.
For me, I actually didn't know your real name. Now I know.
Yeah.
Smooth.
Yeah, so that's my real name. So, but Banlingkule nabo from my childhood, that's how they know me. Yeah.
So actually, how did the music passion kicks in, Mfethu? Squati as a rapper, you know. Right now, we know you as a resident DJ like Galitos. And actually, Galitos is trending all because if we are truly speaking.
No, I can't say ngengayami. All I can say, because people need to know the truth behind all this. I'm not the reason why Galitos is trending, Galitos is doing that. I'm part of the reason. I'm one of the people like Galitos, we are a team, we work as a team. C3, there's me, Scandalous, obviously. I am the face of the trend. But behind the scenes, I can't do anything without, since you see Zinhle Spa, she's the one who pushes me behind. It's okay. How about we do this? How about we do that? And then we sit down and talk. And then there's Paul. All three of us, we work as a team, and we do it according to the way people want it. So Slala Passes School must discuss. We even have a group chat on WhatsApp. That's one sana corner. My ideas. We say, how can we do this? How do we do this? What are we doing next month? How about this? How about that? Yeah, we'll try out a few different things. Because we do have ladies' night, obvious. The ladies' night, the reason why I call is because there's a woman in the team, Zinhle. She honors women every month. There's a hamper that's been given away. Yeah, she does it for the women out there. Yeah.
Yeah, what I can say is your team is powerful, my guy.
Yeah.
Because everyone is like, hey, Galitos, this, Galitos, that. Like, you close down a lot of entertainment places.
Yeah.
Galitos. Everyone is like, njengamanje, it's a Friday. Kusaplomekile, sachilile, but hey, late night. Hey, go nzima. Your team is doing wonders, dog. You keep it up. Yeah.
And as a young person, Doctor, you are like empowering other young people as well, yabo.
Yeah.
That's the show actually is all about. You know, we live and we inspire, yabo. So having a creative who's also a business person, yabo, a businessman, it's actually huge for us. I understand. We appreciate that a lot. Coming to life yakho, yabo. Singasho ukuthi ukhula ungumuntu lonjani, yabo, like bakwati umuntu lonjani phakathini, are you a family man, yabo? What's your daily routine?
Mina if I can start maybe from my upbringing la ngikhule khona, yabo. There's a saying that says bathi ungakhohlwa ngaphuma khona, yabo. So the main thing about me growing up, I didn't grow up as who I am right now. Like, let me tell along the way. But growing up, music has been there ever since. Entertainment, besides music, entertainment has been there. So growing up, my mom left me when I was, I think I was 3 months old. Because I'm a twin with a girl. Yeah, she's grown now. You can't even see it. She's my twin.
Identical.
No, unidentical.
Oh, just
you can't tell.
Right,
yeah. As fun, so yeah, she left when we were 3 months old, and then no one knows the reason why. But then growing up, I tried to ask, but if you get into such things too much, you don't confuse. And then after she left, she never came back anyway. Then but with now he was a man, then girlfriends and all that. I was stepmother, yeah. But there's one stepmother that raised us, from 92 to 98, 99. But sadly she passed on. So after that, my father passed on as well, and then life started to be difficult. So my father passed away around 2002 December. I was doing grade 6. Yeah, I was about to go to grade 7. So life got so difficult.
Where? In primary?
Yeah, in primary. Yeah, back then it's Buyile Primary School. Yeah. So with my team, if you lose parents, especially at an early age, you tend to lose everything. Your house is taken away, and everything is taken away. Like yonke into iyafade nje out. As in like this thing you have to start now being a man. Like bathi budoda abukhulelwa, yabo. So if you up budoda abukhulelwa, I don't just understand the words. I know the words. I know how it feels like to be a man at an early age. Yabo. So I've been a man since then up until now. Yeah.
So currently, what's it like? So bizngani, what is it like?
There's a lot I'm doing, bro. There's a lot I'm doing. Yeah, there's a lot I'm doing anyways. I just get busy with planning a day as usual. Everyone, I can't say everyone, but most people plan their days. So I work for Galitos. It's been 4 years now. But though it had a few breaks, but this is the 4th year working for Galitos as, I can't say a resident DJ, but I'm the head of entertainment. Galitos, I'm the one who organizes events, and I'm the resident DJ. Like I'm on the field, I'm on the ground. So I every week I plan, what can I do, what's supposed to be done. We sit down with the team, okay, what do we do? And although everything has challenges, but we overcome challenges and then we bring out the best to people. So Mara, the biggest thing I plan each and every day, is how am I going to end the day? You understand ukuthi njani?
Yeah.
The most important thing ukuthi langa liyoshona ngendeni.
Yeah.
Every day do something. Leto enda langa lelo live an impact so that I remember that day ukuthi ngenda into leso. All those lazy days nalala khona ukuthi ngiyaresta yabo. Yeah, but most of the days I just live life to the fullest.
So as a rapper, when you were still cooking some things up in the studio, you know, labanye labafisa kwati as bo future I think upcoming artist. Yeah, this upcoming artist yabo. When among in the studio, what was it that gave you that drive? It was okay, now I want to do a song, a hit song or a track, you know. Sesugwatiga cool from your days as Mr. Street Hustle and Flow, you know. How did that come about? And yeah, man, you can tell the viewers.
The inspiration. You know what I can say about that, ne? The name, I can start maybe by the name Scandalous. Yabo? The name came about, you know, growing up, there's a certain type of artist you admire, yabo, that inspires you. So Zola was the best, for me. Like he was the best. Like he was just an inspiration, like in a larger scale, yabo. So I remember there were times where when I growing up as a kid, George Mali, I'm with a cassette last one. Yabo. And yeah, I heard original music. Yeah, it was Zola, yabo. So I was into it. So it came up because okay, fine, music. I grew up with music, but ngabana lokuthini. Let me be a musician, man. Let me just do it. I can do it the way Zola does it, mara in a different way, in my way.
What's your favorite Zola track, dog? There's a lot though, but that one, I wanna mean of caramel, dog. Hey, caramel is the shit for me.
Yeah, no,
the little caramel, dog, too much.
You know the song called Bungami. Mara baby Bungami. Yeah, that's the shit.
It's powerful, that one.
I just love the way he puts out everything. And there's another one called That's where I'm from. That song, man, that's an inspiration. That's a prayer, man. Yeah, so Scandalous came around there. Googling around his songs and
Zola has a song, it's Scandalous.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So the name came about some things like that. Yeah, it didn't just pop out of the blue. The name came from an inspiration. So Zola lived his life the way I feel like he lived his life the way I wanted him to. Like I was telling him to do this kind of song, do this, like he was doing everything for me.
So status of Zola, what's you saying that? Because Zola man, it seems like he's struggling somehow, and Zola was our hero. Zola
I don't see him struggling. When I see him living life, I see him surviving. I see him.
A couple of months back, Zola began the TV and he was asking for favors there and there. And that. It seems like he's struggling somehow.
I wasn't worried because I knew he was going to make it out. I know Zola is a survivor, man. He survived many things. So I know people. Zola is a hustler, not from. He wasn't a made-up hustler.
Yeah, the born hustler.
Self-made hustler. That's the difference. There are hustlers out there who are being created. Some hustlers are created. You have to understand that. So those are self-made people. They made it because no, Zola doesn't need to go to the streets to get inspired to write a Kasi song. No, he's been there. He lived there. He knows how prison is. He knows how the streets are. He knows how to respect the streets. He knows how to hustle about the streets. Yeah. So, your question, to get back to that question, what draws inspiration from me in the studio? I just, especially, okay, after Zola came Pro Kid. So, after Pro Kid, okay, there was Zola first and Pro Kid. Then I fused those. Pro Kid is a skillful rapper, he's a He knows how to put the right word in its space. Like magama akhe lapho emlonyeni, it's like a puzzle, yabo. He puts the right pieces of the puzzle at the right spot each and every time he does a song. Yabo. Rocket is that kind of a rapper kuthini uhlale uva kuthi nyalo utothini. Uhlale ufuna kuva ukuthi nyalo what's next, yabo. So I wanted to be that kind of an artist. So when I go to the studio, normally, okay, I write at home, but most of the time, I just draw inspiration, then I record. So sometimes that's why it gets difficult for me to catch my verses. Sometimes I used to choke next to stage because, I don't have time to rehearse my songs. I write at the same time and record at the same time. Yeah, but then I overcome those challenges unless a song is from the heart. Yeah.
So as a Mpumalanga artist, when it comes to the challenges that Mpumalanga artists are faced with, what were your struggles? What were your challenges there in the industry?
Yeah, all I can say about the music industry in Mpumalanga there. All I can say is before we get to any other kind of point, I need to tell you this.
I would say it like it is.
Yeah, it's better to be hated for something that's there than to be loved for something you're not or something that's not there. But artists in Mpumalanga, they're lazy to think. Not only, but they're lazy to think. I'm not saying everyone. You know what kind of artist? Those kind of artists, but you have perfect skill. Because the experience you look as an artist.
Yeah, you must pay dues to the game.
Yeah, you cannot just be paid.
The first 1,000 hours.
You cannot just wake up and go to the studio and record a song and you want people to pay you because you thought of recording a song. No, it's not that. The thing is, you have to be on demand. Because the more you demand, the more the people want you and they'll pay you. You cannot just say ngihambile ngala kulesi studio ngakhipha 400 ngarecord ingoma na ile ngoma ngibhadaleni ngirecordile ngicabangile how
who knows
pay you for your thinking.
You're not on demand.
Well, we don't get paid for thinking. It's less wrong. You get paid for thinking when you're on demand. You have to work for your name to grow to a point whereby people
must work on your brand.
Yeah, people have to trust that you have to work to a brand. You have to be a brand.
And bantu bakubhuka funa bathi okay, if Islanda maybe Scandalous.
Yeah.
So kena in Scandalous. If you book Scandalous la Galitos, utolanza ile audience esifunayo na.
You know, I think you know what's in. I'm not sure if you know this, but I think you do know what's in. Nginga win Artist of the Year la Mpumalanga kuma BFM Awards, yabo. So okay, kulabanye bantu that may not seem like something tangible, but give me it is because
it's big, dog.
The event was big,
and
there were people out there on the day of the event. It was huge, there were investors. You know, Mpumalanga was watching, but I won the last award of the night, because logo kubaluleke ngani ngikeda ku profile. If party Scandalous who profile sabafundi perform you were not booked. Just perform. Okay, anyone can go and perform where you perform. Perform somewhere and somewhere doesn't mean anything. What have you achieved? What do you do? As an artist, what do you bring back to your community? What is it that you've done for the people? You are a brand. You are this, you are that. What is it? I've done events, charity events. I've been doing community work for a while. I come up with ideas without expecting anything in return. Each and every competition it's less times. I don't any competition. It's either hip hop or I win. I will always come number one. So logo get counter profile. Who are we booking? Who are we paying? If someone wants to take me Galitos, I think Tata, so okay. So give me an offer because we are risky. I work for Galitos, fellas, so I'm so proud. And I won't go anywhere. This is my home. Pressure. Like this is my family. Yeah, Galitos has been there for me. In fact, without Galitos, my kids would have been hungry. I wouldn't even been wearing what I'm wearing now. It's not an iPhone though, but but I'm trying to say Galitos has built me. Galitos made me.
What's your view on the government side when it comes to lama artists? Like, for instance, guna these events that they host, maybe annually. So, is it fair?
Mpumalanga cultural experience.
Exactly.
Yeah, where they book artists, maybe cheap or whatever, they just come here.
That recognition as Mpumalanga artist, or like
I can't say anything more, but in the language, no one owes anyone anything. Lago industry, the government doesn't owe any artist. Each and every artist has to work for themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I can say. You have to work hard.
Because for them to recognize.
Yeah, you cannot just say when I'm an artist, I'm from Mpumalanga, just because when you're an artist from Mpumalanga, say then the government owes you a booking. No, they don't. You have to work for yourself. When I create your own booking, if they can't book you there, create your own booking. Create your own. That's the thing.
It's true.
You cannot sit and say, yeah, they owe me a booking. No one know. Like it's the same thing as the government owes you a job. Like, okay, if the government owes you a job, what do you owe the government? How are you paying back the government? Because some people are lazy to go to school, some people are lazy to do this, many people are lazy to do different things. But if you can wake up with an idea of something that's going to make the future bright, no one, you will not see it to say, the government owes us. You have to work hard. Go into the impossible. Young into impossible. Anything is possible. Even you guys are here because you believe in something.
Yeah.
So you can, if you
don't want any.
If you say it and say,
we need government, just sending equipment.
We need the government
to the ways now corner. You can just help us out if you want.
There's nothing that you're going to do. You won't get anything if you have the mentality you go to the government owes me. No one owes you anything. You just have to hustle. Before Galitos, I was looking for. I used to go around asking for bookings, and I used to get them. Because I started somewhere, I believed in something. Then I got bookings. I got what I asked for. No one owes anyone anything.
When it comes to especially the Mpumalanga cultural experience type of vibe, you will find, you would see some artists are being mistreated, as maybe another artist from another province will get paid more, and those type of situations. So like, if ever you come across to that type of situation as an artist, when don't worry about the gatekeepers, please.
And I'm just going to tell them I'll ask them what they do for a living. And then I'll say, okay, fine. If they say, okay, we do this, I do this, I'm an event organizer, I'm an artist, I'm a hip-hop artist. I'll say, since you're a hip-hop artist, hustle more. You say, do you hustle? If they say yes, I'd say hustle more. Nothing beats that. No, go to the hustle. Go to the logo. I'm not saying this because I'm there. I get something. Blah blah. No. Hustle. You work hard for what you want. That's the thing. No, doesn't work like that. You get what you work for.
Scandalous, Kutwam. Please tell us, Mfethu, as a competition guy, you've been winning competitions and all that. The music creation workshop, can you tell us just a few things about that?
Yeah, it's the music creatives workshop, bro. So, Lapo, I can tell you a lot about it. The music creatives workshop has been I can say, it's one of the things that just gave me a kick in life, because okay, though you may ask me, but you do have a clue what kind of a thing it is. Just that you don't know what it has done for me. So I entered music creatives. I remember last year December it was for like it was a tour like unokuba where's that place? Mkhondo. Ube nelspray Babaton, yabo. You just go around the towns, the cities, yabo. So it came about because the biggest one, the yearly event, even on Lime Bombela Stadium last year summer. So it was for 3 days. Then a competition was included there, where they gathered all rappers from every city, like in Mpumalanga. Like you can mention Bongo Dini, it's under Nelspruit, Nabo Witbank, what's this other city? Lightenberg, the things are later, but around in Mpumalanga, yeah. So Legazi, what's in Bopitritive, you know, a lot of rappers.
School.
Yeah, it's like in Mpumalanga. There were so many. So it got to a point whereby I give up. I said, and then I kept on advancing to another round. Because we're close to 50 rappers on the competition. So
rappers or musicians?
Rappers. It was per category.
Yeah.
Hip hop had close to 50. Singers had close to 40, 30. Each category be number yabo. We were dividing in category. So meaning I win a lagule hip hop. I took number 1. I took number 1 lagule hip hop. So
don't you have like an award to show that back guy in there when they?
My award is the award is the 50,000 that I got.
Shit!
I got 50K.
Niggas bowling 50K.
Yeah, they gave me 50,000 rands, man. So as an artist, as an event organizer, musician or whatever, I have my own sound system now. Yeah, as we plan. Nowadays we decide. Yeah, we don't plan anymore. We just decide. Let's do this on this day. Yeah, things like that. So to all the upcoming artists, those who are listening, there's this thing. I think I mentioned this, something that goes cliche fun and alendole. This thing, people are lazy to hustle. People can win, yes, you can win competitions, you can win whatever but the biggest thing you can achieve is patience. Patience is just something that you get by telling yourself, "What's okay? I just want to be patient." You decide to be patient, and then good things will come. You don't just wake up and say, "I'll be patient." No, you decide. You don't choose to be patient. You decide because there's a things don't happen at your own time. But then you have to be patient. I waited, in fact. Never knew that I'm rolling with living babona like Basek blind nami. Namusha I can be on a call na chichila main say hey blah blah blah, or I can be in a call with whosoever. Talk, sponsor, what can you do? How can you do this and this? Some artists like that, King Harry's. There's many of them artists like even bigger artists, and the fact I've been working with the I worked with Chisa Boy. Many people know that. Although they were trashy before, but then we offer that.
I remember the other time you said you once worked with Maporisa.
Through him, we did a song produced by Maporisa.
Yeah.
Did that song, we did
back then when they were Uhuru and stuff.
Yeah, just that it's back then, but then it has a music video. That song has a video, and I also worked with the Trademark. I trademarked. We did a song. Yeah, those guys. We did a song with them. So there's a lot we did. So I got to meet a lot of artists. I've been at home with Mharimbe. It's been at my house. I know how it feels to rub shoulders with those people. Just
Hey,
Yeah,
you ready?
I've been there.
So, hey, dog,
Yeah,
national
he's
anthem.
been at my house. He knows. He knows. Even if he can see this, he knows who Scandalous
Yeah.
is. He knows my house. We've been together. We've been hustling. We know the struggle. So it too. Pillar so it too. So.
Pitch Black Afro.
Pitch Black has been to my house.
What happened to Pitch Black Afro, dog?
No, the thing is, unfortunately, he went to his grandpa's, yabo,
Yeah.
to a certain crime, the death of his wife, yabo. So me and his wife, like we had a relationship, we were close, yabo. We were
Yeah.
friends. Me and Pitch Black were
Pitch Black
friends.
Bengatalago, like original.
Originally, he's from Gauteng.
Oh, he's
So,
from
but
Gauteng.
when he's around, he used to come to me. He used to come to a lot of artists. Was Smash. We used,
Oh,
he used to be
yeah.
around us, yabo. So because, as I was saying, like I do miss those moments, yabo, because
Yeah.
his wife, man, his wife was so friendly, like Trisha. She was so friendly, that lady, like she friendly. But yeah, even though people will block you, now Pitch Black. Yeah, and I should just, I mean, the reason why I met Pitch Black is through his wife, yabo. I came to a point where my Pitch Black never watsungala for the first time when I went to meet him. And then ngafika lapha majid yathi nama artists lamanye blo hayi funani yabo. And then the wife calls and said, man, that azwakala. Ufuna thulani nang. Yabo. And then we spoke, we had a relationship, and then that's how I got to be friends with both of them. Yabo. So we went out, we did gigs, we did a lot of things. Yabo. Yeah, things like that.
Yeah, feel to your pusher like big time, man. We even listened to one of your shows, UK Radio, Loguhle FM. You've been there. So how has the radio journey been like for you?
Yeah, radio came about. I remember during lockdown, it was tough, man. I had a difficult time during lockdown, and it was tough. It was tough during
Lockdown was tough for everyone.
Matima. So the only thing I can tell you about the lockdown, man, is that, you know, shifting from lockdown has taught a lot of people ways of making money without going out of the house. Yabo. Lockdown is fun to say, even though not everyone, but ikona i-part la ufunze khona kwenda imali usekhaya. Yabo. Ifundise abantu umsebenzi wetandla. Like lockdown has shifted people from industrial intelligence to artificial intelligence. Yabo? Because the industrial intelligence dominated for a long time. But now the artificial intelligence has ruled over and over again ever since those years up until now.
Yeah, say again, man. This is kind of understand.
Yeah, I think that's how lockdown came about. Then it assisted me. Okay, let me just go to maybe one of the radio stations, and then EK Radio gave me a chance, yabo. Then they gave me a show. First ngaqala ngishaya show ya Sunday. Ngaqala ku midday show na Bless, yabo. So that's how I learned radio. Bless Nkosi taught me how to do radio in that level, yabo. So when I was okay, so good, no, now you're good. Then take a show, yabo. I did it, Deep House. Weekend shutdown every Sunday, 6 to 10. Yabo. I did Deep House tunes. Yabo. Deep House tunes, man. That show was dope. And then they saw what I do have listeners. Yabo. Then I advanced. They told me, no, man, we want you on the afternoon drive. That's the biggest show on the radio.
Yeah.
Yabo.
The drive is always the biggest one.
Yeah. So afternoon drive, man, I did it. Oh, afternoon drive. Everyone is looking for afternoon drive, and then I'm almost a newcomer. Yabo. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah, so they gave me afternoon drive, and afternoon drive was my favorite show during those days. So it's a Pagama drive. I did a Pagama drive for quite a while. I had it in the palm of my hand. Yeah, I was the one to decide on what time it starts, what time it ends, what song I'm playing, and all that. And I'm on air, popping, everything is popping. I'm getting calls left and right, and then everything was okay. So yeah, go be challenge, go be mnanzi mfethu. Then after that, I saw what's no man. AK Radio has been good to me. Okay, I've been there, and let me just try out something new. Let me go to another radio station. Maybe move from the community to the commercial. Then that's how I moved to Loguhle FM. I did work at Loguhle FM. Yeah, it was great. And then, yeah, I can't say much about Loguhle though, but then it was great. Then I had to resign, and then I came back.
Okay. So any brands, I see you would see, there was this other day, I saw one of your posts, you were promoting Tlokomela. What's happening with Tlokomela? Tlokomela amaze me.
Tlokomela is, yo man, that's my brand, man. That's my brand. Like there's Michael Spielman. Michael Spielman is the man behind the Tlokomela maize meal. That's my guy, in fact. You know, that guy stepped in for me at a desperate time. He came with an idea. It's okay, fine. I want to do this and have a brand, a maize meal brand. So I can say he gave me a platform. It's okay. Okay, I was working for Tlokomela meal. I don't own it, but I own it. It's not mine, but I own it. Yeah, it's not my. I understand. It's not mine, but I own it. Like I love the brand, man. I'm the ambassador. I'm everything. So him and his wife, they just gave me a platform and said, man, take this. Yeah, it's not my brand originally. No, I work for it, but man, it's in my blood. I love the brand. You know everything. I worked with them. Everything is good. So I'm just planning to grow on that company and all that. Yeah, so Tlokomela is a brand, is a maize meal brand. Superman, we don't have a price up at the moment. And then Tlokomela has taken a break, but it's coming back around November. It's coming back with a bang.
So they only produce maize meal only?
Yeah, it's maize meal for now.
No, so porridge, no rice, nothing.
No, for now it's maize meal, and it's the super maize meal, no fry pap, nothing. And the thing is, it only had one quantity, which was the 12,5. Yeah, for now.
Starting for now,
bro.
Man. We are looking for greener.
Yeah, and then it has taken a break. You know, sometimes when you have to go big, you take a step back, and then you start. Sometimes the motor if you start, that's what happened to Tlokomela. Yeah.
So man, in short, man, where do you see yourself in future? Any future projects? What can we expect from Scandalous?
Okay, April this coming year, 2023 or April, I'm going to Tanzania.
What?
Yeah, I'm going to Tanzania.
Nah.
Then
It's great, dog.
what you can expect is that, man, I'm going to give out my best. So I'm planning to go back to a studio and just do a project, of which I'm going to feature some artists that many people know. Familiar the project is going to include familiar faces, including Mr. Chosen, F Easy, MT Skanda, Stonecracker, Smash, Native Squad, and Mafitoto, the Ghost, Mascos, that guy. No, I'm just going to feature people.
Well-deserving artists, actually.
Yeah, I'm just going to feature people. But the most thing about the project is that the project is going to accommodate every crowd. Yeah, I'm not going to choose sides because I want to fall on the hip hop side. I'm just going to go with the flow according to what people want. Yeah.
So man, last question,
In closing.
In closing,
Yeah.
the Good Vibes Podcast live and inspire. If you were to take 5 years out of your life, if you were to go back in time,
Yeah.
what would you change?
Like imagine now in a time machine now.
Yeah.
You can go back, maybe or whatever. To improve yourself or whatever. What would you do?
What can I change, Jay?
Yeah. Or we just leave it like that.
I think I can change. That's a difficult one, but I can. There's a lot of. The problem is that I have a lot to change, but I don't know which one can I choose. But I think I can only change on how I received those chances when I had opportunities and I never used them. I can change the approach on how I lost what I had to get. Maybe there's another reason why. But I can change that. If I can go back in time, I can just change the approach, manner of approach, of which sometimes you get an opportunity. You realize after time, man, this thing, but there's something wrong. Approach I may be wrong towards this, and I can only change the mindset of the people or anyone that I've had before, and yeah, I can just maybe recreate that and do better.
Yeah, one thing, dog. This is just a naughty question, dog. I wanna. Some ladies here, they come, they want to see you, young son. So, still the status of Scandalous, take care, married, whatever. Because I never feel like I'm going to Scandalous. Hey, come back. So, you're the first batch here, we take Scandalous, it's taken. Or it's looking, or it's mingling, or whatever.
Okay, let me just put it this way. Let me put it this way, in fact. You know, as like spotlight, there are many things that happen. Sometimes, so women will tempt you. You can be taken, but women will always tempt you. And the time you taken, yeah. So it's up to you to decide what do you want. Mara all I can say for now.
This nigga still thinking.
No, I just want to put it in a way where you can understand me. Like, I've been singing a few months back, but then I'm in a relationship now. But it's a new relationship, but it's promising.
Can you mention the name?
No, man.
It's promising. It's next time, next episode.
Yeah, maybe next episode. She'll probably gonna be sitting here. Because I go with her everywhere. Yeah, but then she's promising. Yeah, so but then I'm in a happy relationship.
Yeah.
Good, right?
It's nice like that.
Yeah, I'm just planning to grow the relationship. Like, I'm not planning to mess up. Women are always there, you know. That's why KOZ, bitches come and go.
Okay, dog. In your prime time, that was one. It's okay, imagine. And you said you were single a few months back. And then, man, now you got Galitos, you got Shuba. And then you pick time, bro. In a month. How many did you smash in a month, dog?
You know, sometimes, man, that's private. But what I can tell you is that, you know, at my age, I think since I have 2 kids, man, I'm tired of buying. I'm tired of buying my diapers. So yeah, I don't. Yeah. Besides that, I'm just in those mindsets. You would say, you know, letting on the dog would say, you before you do something, you say, let me tell you these foods. Okay, I'm a man of my words. I'm a straight talk. And then most of the time. Galitos, it's my place of work. The reason why I'm here, my job is to make people happy and look when they're happy, I expect that very. To see beautiful women was part of my job description. Yes. So I cannot say see them so fly and all that. It's something like, come on, I've been there in the game. Like, I've been in the game for almost 10 years. I've been to my gigs, Lamaning, I've been to places, I've been to Joburg, I've been to other places where I've seen women that you can never see. I've been to strip clubs, I've been to a place whereby, in a club whereby every woman is naked and it's full. we're performing there. You perform, and then women come naked in the stage, dance with you. You don't know what to do. The next time you have to perform because the boss is waiting, is looking at you and like, man, I'm paying you. We have to perform. Yabo. Don't be distracted. Things like that. Yabo. I've been there, man. So, pretty women don't scare me anymore. I'm just focused.
It's a wrap, man. It's a wrap. It's been nice having you, dog.
Yeah, man.
So, yeah, it's been nice.
Thank you so
Yeah.
much, man, for the opportunity.
Yeah.
Any closing words? Where can people find you? Your social media pages or not
Yeah.
ever?
To party with me, if people want to party with me or want to hang out with me, meaning Galitos, I'm always at Galitos, Msokwaba, every weekend. Every month, the last Thursday of the month, Kubane Ladies Night. Yabo? Every last Thursday of the month, I host Ladies Night. And then Friday, the hour, Saturday, the hour, Sunday is the hour.
Ladies night,
No, we book different DJs.
Okay.
Yeah, but every weekend. So then go Facebook, it's Scandalous RSA. Then you go Twitter at Scandalous_SA. Go Instagram, Scandalous_SA. Then go Twitter. It's the same, as I said. The number I am for my bookings is 08235855053. And that's for WhatsApp. Just contact me, but on serious matters only because you want to talk for the long 12. Yeah, so yeah.
Right.
So that's that.
That's it for us. Thank you so much, Scandalous. Away.
Away.
The Good Vibes Podcast.